scumbags and scallywags, put your hooks and paws together for the meanest, ugliest, goriest spectacle of your lives.
Well, give me the gory details.
You want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, that boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details. Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details.
Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
And all the gory details.
Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Through methods somewhat gory. But how?
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal.
Spare me.
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory. Gory.
Gory. Gory.
Gory.
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
We're going to need details. Copious details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details?
Yeah?
Oh, boy. Feels good to be out coughing again. Oh, hey. That's me. Let's get spooky. Guilty, Nat. Guilty. Girl from the stream. Hello, hello. Hi, beautiful. Oh, Lord. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm your ghost of the Moses, Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening. Actually, Nintendo, get out of here. Spoilers. Spoilers. I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Monster Monday broadcast, where we're coming to you live again from a little bit more of Little Nightmares 3. In case you guys didn't hear the whole spiel about this game on our last stream, just got 10 minutes till you even launch it, so the game's just fine. Oof, where's the lie, where's the lie? In case you guys didn't hear about it in the last little stream we did, Little Nightmares 1 is one of my all-time favorite games. The DLC for it takes like a 10 out of 10 game to like a 20 out of 20. Like, definitely check it out. Thank you very much. We wore this during the Tron Ares viewing yesterday and felt appropriate to wear it again today. Coax, Sulfanac, Ginger Chef, Argos, hello friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm looking forward to seeing your reaction to my favorite part of this game very imminently, imagine. Okay. Yo! Small Streamers Connector dropping raid. Perfect time. Welcome in, Raiders. I am your ghost with the most, Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gore details. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We do a whole bunch of fundraising for this little thing called Extra Life, where we play games for... Speak of the devil, hi, Abnormal. We play games for a 24-hour little session here, and it helps raise funds for sick and kids. And that's what we're doing here, is we're playing games with kids. And that's what we're going to do, talk more about here in a second. But, so Little Nightmares 1, 10 out of 10, Veldar, hello. Hi, friends. Hello there. I'm okay, a little worn out, but I got Binks on my face, being a Scarf Kitty shoulder cat. Let's go. Yes. But no, we played through that here on stream together. It's on YouTube now. We played through Little Nightmares 2, which was good. Not my favorite. And now here we are playing Little Nightmares 3. We played Little Part 1 on our last stream, and I'm not going to say another word about what we did on the last stream of Little Nightmares 1 because, spoilers, Nintendo hasn't played yet. So that's what we got going on here. But before we go further, you might notice there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker, as well as a countdown timer and leaderboard over in the corner of the screen here. Plant vs. Zombie replanted in just a few days. Woo! Let's go, Soul. Let's go. Yes, Coax, steal away. But yeah, we got these things here for this event that we just mentioned called Extra Life. And for those of you who don't know, it does happen to be an annual charity gaming marathon. We play games for a whole day and helps raise funds for these kids in these hospitals that we just talked about. And it is absolutely free. It doesn't have to be board games, card games, tabletop games. There's no wrong way to play it. It could be broadcast on Twitch. It could be totally offline. It could be couch co-op. You guys see fit. There's no wrong way to Extra Life. That's pretty incredible. So, that's what we're doing here, friends. We're playing games, healing kids. What's crazy is that every minute, 72 kids will actually enter the Children's Miracle Network hospitals in need of life-saving care. Platypus, hello. Platypus, did you see we got 2 new members this week? You might know one of them, because I've never heard their name before, but we will have to talk about it, so check that out. But yeah, that's what's going on here, friends. Speaking of Extra Life, you might notice over my shoulder, their friend Argos 101 Media used their Phantom Points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 of my own hard cash towards this great cause. And we also got push-ups from Coax, squats from Ginger Chef, and 10 leg lifts from Abnormal to knock out as well. So there's that. And then Coax, you're absolutely right. Platypus, this is their first year sign for Extra Life, and they raised over $1,000. They're absolutely crushing it. So congrats to you there. I was about to buy this game, and Gore said, what if you didn't? And then I got a wrapped Switch size early birthday present on my desk the same day. I have a feeling I know what it is. Sounds sus. Yo, Coax just donated $8 for the kiddos. Oh no. Oh good, Rogue Delta just dropped 40 bicep curls. Got it. Got it. Okay, so that's how this stream's starting. Cool. Got it. I'll tell you what. Let me get my head out of the way. We'll do it to Extra Life, and then we'll look at all these other incentives here. So it's socks, probably, Veldar, probably. I like Viges. We'll hang out with Platypus Plays. Heck yeah. Gotta get swole. We're on it, Abby. We're on it. So tell you what, let me get my head of the way. Here's the Gold Extra Life donation page. Swole. There's a Faint Point redemption here. I'm gonna go ahead and give Argos Media the credit. We're also gonna give Argos a drum roll. You ready? Wait. There it goes. Awesome, Argos. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Let me scoot this over here. For the quack tomorrow. Quack, quack, quack. All right, well, we have 25 push-ups, 30 squats, 10 leg lifts, and 40 bicycle curls. So we're going to jump to the 10 push-ups, or 20 push-ups. Okay, enjoy the stream. Love you. I love you, Nat. Love you. All right. Argos, there's notification. Oh, and by the way, we have to check and see what that $8 donation was from Coax. So there's that. There's that. Rogue One, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go to the close-up here. I still need to do a recording of me saying it for loop. Yes, yes, Platypus, yes. So we have 25 push-ups courtesy of Coax. Let's knock these out real quick. Lurk away, Abby, lurk away. All right, 25 push-ups, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. One more for the kids. Oh. Definitely cracked the body in doing that one. Hashtag worth it. Not playing the darkness again? Not unless someone donates to Extra Life. I don't just do that for fun, their soul. You love this emote? Yes, yes. All right, let me mark the push-ups as complete. 30 squats coming up from Ginger Chef. Let's go. Did not mean to press that button, sorry. Coach is very adamant about no pants. They are. They very much are. Boop. One-hander, excellent. Yes. Pants in this economy? Okay. 30 squats, courtesy of Ginger Chef. Oh, good. I can't see what the voice is, but I do see we have a voice redemption, so I'll check that out here. Oh, God. Platypus. All right. I'll knock these out at the same time. We have to talk like the Count from Sesame Street. You know how much a pair of pants of jeans cost these days? I don't, Coax. I bought all of my pants in like one go. I found a pair that fit and like give me light denim, dark denim, regular denim, black, give me every color. And these are slowly actually, hold on. Are these the pants that I blew out? Hold on, hold on. Yep. There is a hole. I blew them out in the booty. I blew them out in the crotch. I just sew them together and there's like a dimple in the pants now. So yeah, I blew out my pants. I ripped my pants. Somebody clip that, right? All right, 30 squats courtesy of Ginger Chef, and we have to speak like the Count. And he ripped his pants when Big Larry came to put him down. Who's your favorite literary vampire? The Count. From Sesame Street, he doesn't count. I can assure you he does. There it is. There it is. All right, let's knock these out. 30 squats. You know what? Doing squats is probably what blew my butt out in the first place, so there's that. All right, 30 squats. Being voiced by the Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and one more for the kids. Wow. I'm sorry, did my remote desktop just shut down? That's weird. Okay, well, gotta fix that. Let me mark those as complete. 10 leg lifts, cursive, abnormal. Hold on. I wonder if my computer just straight blue screen. My computer must straight blue screen. It did. Oh, that's not good. Did you guys see that? I can hear the ah-ha-has with noise canceling headphones in the other room. PC hosted by Amazon. Yeah, dude, you saw that, Velder, where like stuff just broke today? Hold on. Stardev, hello. Welcome to the stream. So my laptop just shut down. Okay. It's booting back up. It's not a gory stream unless we got technical difficulties. Them's the rules, Coax. That's weird it just shut down like that. Like, it wasn't even doing anything. Just streamer problems. You're absolutely right, Platypus. That's how it goes. Alright, well, that's not good. Okay. I was concerned for a second. Oh. It says battery's low. Is it not plugged in? Hold on. So the reason it shut down, Yimney, hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hello there. The reason it shut down was because it was apparently unplugged, which I didn't know. And it's plugged into the wall, and the power adapter is plugged into the laptop, but the adapter can unplug by the power brick, and it was in the socket, just not all the way, so there's that. Yimney, we care about you. I have like 2 viewers. Listen, Yimney, first off, hello. Second off, there have been countless streams where like I'm just talking to myself. It's just how it goes. Oh, Jen, long time no see. Please ignore the fact I'm still wearing the shirt from last night. Oh gosh. Yes. No, that's just how it goes. Like when you're a streamer, you're gonna be streaming to empty rooms sometimes. But hey, all you can do is just your best and kind of just talk through your internal monologue and your thought process as if you had an audience the whole time. Okay, everything's fine. No, don't ignore it. Just come off being stinky man. Do I stink? I don't stink right now, but Coax, we'll see how I smell after the 10 leg lifts and then the 40 bicep curls. Okay, bye. Joke's on you, my audience is my mind. Yes. Okay, so 10 leg lifts, courtesy of Abnormal. Boop. Wait, I should probably turn these overhead lights on. Those are linked directly to my laptop, ironically, so when my laptop just shut down, so did the lights. I'm like, did you guys see that? All right, 10 leg lifts, here we go. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, One more for the kids. Wow. Stream's haunted. Oh God. He'll never be employed by Valve. He can't count past 2. It's true. It's true. That's how it goes. Okay, so we still have 40 charges proton pack. We can call Rogue Delta. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, we have 40 bicep curls. Let me scooch you the camera up, and we'll knock out 40 bicep curls, courtesy of Rogue Delta. Heart rate's at 124. That's not bad. I hope you get DMCA'd for that. Melody, hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. How are you? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is Monday here in the States, Coax, but Melody happens to be a time traveler, so it's not Monday for them. I think I get the 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. These are always the worst, Rogue. These are always the worst. What's the heart rate at? 147? That checks out. Well, geez, Melody, why didn't you say so? We could have warned you about some of my cereal this morning, but you would have missed out on an important lesson, Coax. Thank you. It's great to be here. I'm okay at the moment. Having post-holiday blues. Oh no, what holiday were you celebrating? Went interstate over the weekend. How you doing, Gory? Doing well, Melody. We just did a whole bunch of traveling for a friend's wedding this weekend. About to do it again for Abby Normal's wedding this weekend, so no rest for the wicked, right? I got to see the new Tron movie this weekend, which is why I'm rocking the Tron Legacy t-shirt. Yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. All right, we're at 20. Whenever I hear 11 now, I only think of that sketch of the Scottish people in the elevator with voice recognition. How do Scottish people say 11? 11. 11. Huh, you'll have to send that to me in the memes channel on the Discord, Soul Fanatic. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And one more for the kids. All right, Rogue Delta. I'll turn my fan on because it's hot as hell in here. Okay. Would you like a YouTube link? YouTube link would be perfect there, Soul Fanatic. YouTube link would be perfect. All right, let me go ahead and mark this bicep curls is complete. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Let me also slap the cans on. I'll get my head of the way, and then we'll check out what Coax had in store for us with their Extra Life donation. Let's go. Hey, look at you, Soul, or Jesus, Yemeni. So I'm saying, it all comes out in the wash. It all comes out in the wash. Okay. That's a spring holiday. Went on a mini holiday. Oh, like a vacation, understand. Yes. Yes. Oh, you get to see both for my Valentine? Amazing. So jealous, Melody. No way. I love them. Okay. So this is the Good Extra Life donation page. I'm gonna click refresh here to make sure Coax's donation came through. Oh, geez. Okay. Bean Boozled. I'll eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean. Could be good, could be gross. Coax, thank you. Let's take a look here. Yay, beans! Platypus, you know my pain. You know my pain very well. Alright, so... it's chocolate or death. Which one did you get? Well, it's not chocolate. It just tastes like nothing. It tastes like nothing at all. I'm gonna head out. Alright, so these are the 7th generation Bean Boozled. If you guys aren't familiar, it's like the Bertie Bott's Every Flavor beans from Harry Potter. And there are a 50-50 chance of being one of 2 flavors. For example, could be burnt rubber or licorice. Could be stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Wet dog or top banana, so on and so forth. You get the idea. I ate 5 in the same time the other night. It was something. Oh, platypus, no. Okay. We use a shake and dispense 1. You guys can barely see it because it's like kind of flesh toned. In fact, it's almost like peach colored and there's like slight speckles on it. Oh no. This is either peach or barf, or it could be strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Either way, coax is for you. Cheers. I think that was a bar flavor. That was not good. That was not good at all. My Valentine's really amazing. I wish I could go back in time while waiting in line to go into the venue. Oh no, you guys got rained on? No, Melody, I'm sorry. Well, Yak and Rally, then you'll know for sure. That's a valid point, Vel. That's a valid point. Thank you, Melody. Thank you. Soul, thank you for sharing that meme. I'll check it out here when I can. Terrible. Yes. All right. Okay, I got my handy dandy controller here. Let's load back up here into single player. There we go. New game. Oh, assuming my girlfriend's not watching anymore, when we left off last, we had just defeated the giant baby, and then jumped through a mirror to end up like in a totally different place. We left like a desert biome, and then we end up like a factory type setting, and like there's workers suspended from the ceiling and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's like they're making a candy factory, turning sludge into candy. Actually, can I show you guys that? This guy's asleep watching TV. Yeah, they're just turning sludge into candy, which is real nice. So that's what we're doing. I gotta try remembering all the controls here. So this feels like the Maw, which is in the first 2 games. We don't know for sure if that's the case. This is gonna be part of a city. I don't know. Such cool environments, Platypus. Hold my hand. Well, I guess we're gonna keep going here. Are we supposed to go down here? Oh, okay. We've unlocked a new area already. Will you always be playing the Reanimal when it comes out? I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar at all, actually, Platypus. What is Reanimal? Is it... Wait a minute, hold on, rewind. It's the same studio, looks and feels just like Little Nightmares, just not Little Nightmares. Oh. Hello? It's a sea of candy. There's gonna be one of those monsters that's like inside the sea. The camera is panning out. I don't love that. They just dumped more. If I posted of Low and Alone making sandcastle in the desert? No, I did not. Cute. I'll have to see if I can find that there, Soul Fanatic. So they're just dumping more and more candy in this pit. But why? Hello? There's a dude just working up there, scrubbing walls? Oh good, cockroaches. There's definitely, like, human hands in that pile of candy coming out of that drain. And they don't like the light. Ooh, we have to jump on this. Okay, we're down. I'd like to feel like a play to the sanitation department. There are far too many candies in my cockroach pile. This is FDA approves so many little crunchies in your crunchies. It's all good. It's extra protein. Oh good, a sausage. PTSD for anyone who's played the DLC for 1 and 2, or for just 1. Is this a button? Can I throw my sausage at the button? There's hooks hanging from the ceiling with like gook on them. It's cold in here. We can see our breath. All right, so we're gonna need 2 fuses here. That's obvious. Oof. Once upon a time, I never thought there would be a third Little Nightmares. Oh my gosh, I mean, it's like an indie studio if I remember correctly. So that's a fair thought. I see a switch we can pull. What happens if we pull the switch? Conveyor belt. Okay. You pull that for me? That's a fan. The CEO of Treasure Studios left, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure I know all the lore about it. Hold on tight, buddy. Okay, I'm alive. I'm just hurt. That's definitely a hand directly underneath me. Those are fingers hanging out of this dumpster or whatever. Got one fuse. Those are Frankenfurters. Oh, of course, Rogue. I should have known. Just little sausages. Little Venus. Alright, well, there's one fuse. So it'd be fair to assume the next fuse is over here to our right a little bit. She smashed this for me? That break sound was way delayed, but thank you. Girl Gamer, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I see you with that dab. Let me drop you one right now. You ready? Thank you, thank you. Yes, with your own emote. Perfect, cat girl. Welcome, welcome. I'm hearing like an awful sound. Like something eating. Oh. There are cockroaches on the floor. Pass. Thanks, though. Okay, so note to self, avoid this dude. Yes, Soul, yes. Is that a dabbing crow? Love it. That's one chunky dude. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Dude is being suspended from the ceiling by hooks. Can you give me a hand? Sweet, thank you. I wonder if that dude will do his job if I took the fuse that like powers his room. Oh, he fell. We just killed that guy. Sorry, buddy. And these guys don't like the light, and the fuses give off light. So we'll just go nice and slow here. That wasn't so bad. Real good thing I don't have a phobia of bugs. Yeah, that'd be a bad time. I'm sure, like in the settings, you probably turn that off. If you do have like a arachnophobia or something. Look at that, we're in. Here we go, hold my hand. But we're going up and up and up. I figured we'd go up like a floor or two. These cameras have been watching us like this whole time and they're doing nothing. So we might be able to go right. What's left? A basketball hoop. Your heart rate increased with the elevator height. It did. What am I at? 93 right now? Yep. So we're outside. Still can't tell if we're on the Maw or not. Is that a hot air balloon behind us? Our voice echoes in here. Do you guys hear that? That's so cool. Yeah, I don't know where we are. We're on a foam ceiling. I hate these things. I'm gonna try walking the seams so I don't fall to my death or whatever. Alone seems totally unbothered. We supposed to go down over here? Yep. Okay, so she might be able to break this here. That sound was so delayed. There's scratch marks in the floor. Don't love that. Is that door closed if we get close to it? Can I shoot this in the eye? No. We need to find a way to sneak past this. More scratch marks on the ground. Maybe we can get like a dolly or something to carry out with us. Push out. Oh, can she grab that and hold it out for me? Thanks, friend. Oh, good. Can I push this to prevent the door from opening? Or closing all the way? Nice. Give me a boost, friend. So the TVs are on, they just don't have a feed anymore. Can I push this TV anymore? Is all the security down? All the security is down. Okay, so that one door won't close on us now. At least in theory. I know we want to go right. I'm just seeing if there's anything back here. Not really. Okay. Well, progress. The red one. Welcome to the stream, friendo. How are you? Well, the monitor is here, and she's pissed we just cut her feed. Everything's fine. You beat Silksong yesterday. Let's go. I'm doing okay, the red one. What did you think of Silksong? I keep hearing that Silksong's a great game, but I feel like a lot of people are just so in love with Hollow Knight that it's hard to top. You know, I don't blame them either. You love it? Good. Have you got all the achievements? Oh god. Scare the crap out of me. A huge swarm factor coming from every direction. It's a raid from Bunny Bear. They are billions. Well, welcome raiders, welcome. Let's go to the raid screen and we'll say hello. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm a ghost with mostly strong gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I do a whole bunch of fundraising for this little thing you may have heard of called Extra Life, where we play games and heal kids, and it raises funds for the sick and injured kids in those Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And it's our 15th year fundraising, and we've been doing so many different things. It's been so much fun. It's all been part of it thanks to you. So thank you, thank you. Bunny Bear, how did your stream go? Tell me what we're playing, tell me about it. Chat, because aren't familiar, let me tell you a little tale. Gather round with your listeners for a tale of Bunny Bear, the mystery-solving streamer who dabbles in the paranormal and unexplained. Their recent adventures include hunting ghosts, training interns, and even signing up for cults. Cults, you say? Wouldn't know anything about those. Will you join them in their spooky quest? Tune in to find out more. Definitely show them some love. Looks like you're playing some Phasmophobia. How did it go? Spooky Monday's going great, Bunny Bear. We're playing some Little Nightmares 3. Loved Little Nightmares 1. Little Nightmares 2 was good. But so far we're liking 3, so we're going from there and diving into our first little playthrough here. So yeah, we're here for some cult stuff. Absolutely, absolutely. Let me get my head out of the way and we'll get right back to the gameplay. Well, we're on the ground, and we know the monitor's around, so there's that. She went right, and that door's closed behind her, so we're gonna go left. We could possibly go through this vent, but we're gonna save that for later. In regards to Hollow Knight Silksong, it's hard to say A is better than B. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, it's a little toy. Definitely keeping that in my pocket. This door is closed and locked. Okay, well, I guess we got no choice other than to go to the right, so there's that. This song is certainly more difficult, depends on what you like then. That's fair, that's fair. If Silksong's more difficult than Hollow Knight, I might be in trouble, because I'm already, like, pushing 70 deaths. Is she transforming right now? Okay, so we're seeing her without her legs, because we thought she was wheeling around earlier, and that's definitely confirmed now. You haven't even seen my final form. Yeah, we definitely had a feeling she was wheeling around by the way she was moving. Fudge. This boss and a few others had me reflecting on Hollow Knight. Bro, please, I've beaten Radiance, you're nothing. Dang, dang. So part of the whole game is seeing them, like, transform. I'm seeing scratch marks on the floor, so we might have to move some stuff around here. And there's no real door here. Can we climb this? You notice it too? Yeah, you're not crazy. Trying to be dungeon defender? That's fair. That's funny. So we just saw this monster crawl this way and we're following her? Just playful trash talk. Gaping hole in the floor. Got it. Robo Mantis Lords, dang. Mantis Lords were hard. They're fun though too. Oh good, we just fell in a vat of gook. Well, probably the candy gook. How far are you gonna go with Hollow Knight? I want to beat it, Rad One. I plan on beating it. I don't know if we'll do like the 112%. I guess it depends. I imagine by the time we beat the game, we'll like have all the abilities and we'll have all the maps, so it wouldn't be so hard to like collect like all the missing grubs and stuff. It's been 84 years. Oh gosh, if she's in, there are multiple endings. I understand, Red One. I understand. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how I'm feeling. So, if she's in the pipes and she just wants to come out of this one, we gotta get ready to run. Are we even safe in this elevator? Could she just jump on top of it and just start ripping through like the escape hatch? Hold my hand. Oh yeah, she's on top of the elevator right now. Forbidden candy. You might surpass me. There are 2 bosses I haven't beaten. All right, well, we'll find out, Red One. You saw I go to the shelf. Okay, so I was too slow. Builders, you are working on a second game. Awesome. Progress has been slow. It always is. It doesn't happen quick, my guy. So now I know I have to go left. I guess I'm gonna go there now, and then maybe she won't get us. I mean, she's looking right at me. Sorry, hold on. I need to do 2 for the death counter. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Hold my hand. Call her ugly. Okay. Just gotta really book it. So she definitely didn't see me. She definitely saw Alone. Okay, so it was a time-based thing. Well, we got to a save point. And she did open a door for us, so I guess this is where we're going now. Oh good, there's a latch in the ceiling. The U word is a pro strike, calling her ugly. Alright, I see a button and a lever. I guess we're gonna try the lever. What did I just do? By pulling this lever. Can I help her push? Wrong lever! I can help. I'm doing my part. Sorry, why can I not pull myself up on this? Can she give me a boost? Lever does not feel like a real word anymore. Do we not even need the lever? Is the lever a red herring? There's a giant button here. Can she give me a boost? Or do I have to throw something at it? It's to change the track, so I figured that out now, but... Hey, we got an achievement! Hello? You can always call on me. Cute. Alright, well, let's find something to throw at that button. Like a lollipop. I am far too short. Can I shoot it with my bow? So we just did all this just to fill it with candy, huh? Maybe now that it's got stuff inside, I can jump in it? Like it didn't want me to, like it's got to fall in for some reason? I don't know. Nice shooting there, Hawkeye. Thanks, Saul. Now I can jump on, I understand. Help, friend, help! He's in this room. Sue, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, fellow extra lifer. How are you? You were raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, well, we just got a new save, and we've been streaming for an hour. And on top of that raid, we also got some Phantom points to make me donate $1 to Extra Life. Okay, how's the game going? It's going, actually. We've died 9 times, which isn't bad for our second stream, our first playthrough. Not bad. How'd your stream go? What are we playing? But we do have to donate to Extra Life, and I'm going to run a quick Miracle Story, talk to you guys more about Extra Life. And I'm also going to run some ads, keep the lights on, keep you guys from being absolutely bombarded by Amazon. So stick around. We've got a great stream for you. We'll be right back.
The naysayers out there are people that think that you can't win a race or you can't do something else. If you work hard and you're focused and you're disciplined and you have some ability and talent, you usually will be able to persevere and get to those goals and accomplish the things that you want to in sports.
I don't think anybody predicted, not even us, being his parents, that he would have come this far in such a short amount of time. He's running at a national level in track and field. He's one of the best runners in the state. He's one of the top baseball players in the area, which that was one sport we didn't ever think he would play again. Sports was his dream, and we saw all of his dreams be taken away from him.
Well, the first thing I heard was that they were bringing a 10-year-old in who had been hit in the head with a golf ball.
I ran to the golf course and picked him up. As we started getting to the hospital, I sort of felt a little bit of panic. I got him out of the car, kind of rushed to the emergency room a little bit. and noticed that he was dragging his leg.
He was unable to move his right leg, right arm, and weakened the right side of his face. He also had a seizure, and I was amazed to see that there wasn't really any skull fracture at all, but an area about 1 inch to a half inch deep in the brain on the left side showed a small hemorrhage, maybe thumb-size hemorrhage.
It was just a horrible, helpless feeling because I couldn't do anything and I didn't know what was going on.
I was also very concerned that if you go in to remove a clot, you'll do more damage getting down to the clot.
And then I started to think, is my child gonna live? And when that started to set in, that was the scariest part.
In this case, it was better to let nature heal itself.
With the injuries that I saw initially, I would expect him to have significant motor handicaps and maybe some speech handicaps that preclude him from really playing any major sport activities.
Arden's a Canadian national champion in the pole vault. I played professional baseball. Arden's father played in the NHL. Her brother played on the Canadian national team for rugby.
He grew up seeing all of us compete and all of us accomplishing our goals and our dreams. And I don't think he knows a world of not accomplishing your goals. He transferred that into his therapy. So if he didn't do the exercise that he wanted to properly, then he'd come home and try it some more.
Throughout therapy, even when he got frustrated, he was just a really, really hard worker. He would do whatever we asked him to do, which is not always the case in pediatrics. It's frustrating, it's hard work, it hurts, and he really never said no, said, I don't want to, this is too hard.
And then he'd go back and be so proud when he was able to sort of win, beat that exercise, and so then he could move on to the next one.
Miracles happen. His recovery is one of those miracles.
I love Phoenix Children's Hospital. I mean, that place was a godsend to us and our family. The staff there, the doctors, the nurses, everybody that took care of us there, they were all fantastic, and we can't thank them enough. He just recently qualified for the Junior Olympic Nationals. He ran 12 seconds better than his fastest time ever to make the finals, and I think he finished 10th overall in the nation, so we're very proud of him.
And literally 4 years ago, he couldn't smile, he couldn't move his right arm, he couldn't wiggle his right toe. Children's Miracle Network is so important for the hospitals. Everything that Children's Miracle Network has done has allowed them to help children like Nathan recover.
Hi gang, we're back. What we just saw was a miracle story. It's a really good example of how the funds raised here playing games like Little Nightmares 3 makes a real difference for kids in need in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, like the absolute champion you saw in that story with Nate. I love Nate's story because it's a little bit different than a lot of these other stories we've seen. A lot of these stories happen to do with birth defects or, treating children who maybe were born prematurely, like in the NICU. Nate was just a normal, healthy kid, but struck in the head by a golf ball and received like a critical brain injury. That can happen to any one of us at any minute. And that's kind of one of the amazing things about Nate's story. And son of a gun, I told this is... Sorry, the game just launched on the wrong monitor, even though I told it to do it over here. Display settings. Make main display. Yup. Can I move you? Anyway, no, receiving an injury like that can happen to any one of us at any moment, and that's what's amazing with the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, is to always make sure that the kids receive the care they deserve at every single bill. And it could happen to anyone. It could happen to you, it could happen to me. It's a lot, it's a lot. Settings. Video. Select display. 2, A is apply. Yes. Wrong one. 3. A, apply. Yes. There we go. We're good. Anyways, and speaking of extra life, you might also notice over our shoulder that our friend Soul Fanatic used their fan points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 of my own hard cash towards this great cause. So that's what we're due. Let me get my head out of the way. We'll launch up into Little Nightmares 3 and we'll go from there. Let's go. I hope no one gets struck in the head by a golf ball or struck in the head by anything. But accidents happen, and accidents can happen to anyone at any time. But that's what's amazing with this hospital and this great cause, is that they'll always take care of you. And that's what's pretty great. So let me go ahead and give Soul Fanatic the credit here. I'll also give you a drum roll. We're in. Thank you, Soul. I appreciate you. Let me go ahead and hide that real quick. Been struck in the head sucks. Yes, I mean, even like a gentle blow to the head is no joke. Like concussions are serious. Yeah, big scare. So there's notification. That's quick. Yes, he did. He turned out to be okay. Like, dude went through physical therapy and now he's playing sports again. So I did launch up on my local machine instead of my machine I was remoting into, just because the sound was a little delayed, like when Alone was breaking the glass. Let's see if it carries over my save file. Metal shovel pass, Rad one pass. Okay, so it did carry over the save, which is good. Gosh, well, I'm glad you're okay, Rad one, because that's terrifying. And, oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, come on. My controller's plugged in, it's powered on, you can see the light. Okay, great. Yeah, this is actually already looking... Do I have to be clicking onto the game? Stupid. Fine. This is actually looking infinitely butter smooth. Like, this is looking much better. Alright, well, can you break this for me, friend? Or can we just pull it? I remember have a great end of the stream. Oh my gosh, Bunny Bear, thank you so much. No, thank you so much for the raid. Oh crap, oh crap. Bunny, stay out of trouble. Have fun. Oh my god. What's your performance setting on? Good question. Settings. Video. Ultra. So there's that. Oh god, she's trying to get in here already. She knows we're in here. I just electrocuted myself. Oops. Come on. That's death number 11. There we go, first try. Oh, we're still running. Is this a hydraulic press? Are we gonna Terminator her? Like Baba Yaga. My babushka, no! That was awesome. Why are we going over to her? I'm so proud of you. Don't touch her. Yeah, she's a pancake. She's dead. Well, she's not gonna be in Rush Hour 2. So we can go right or we can go to the back. Let's check out this room first. Stamps. Boxes. Okay. I will say this game feels like it's got a lot of filler. Like a lot of the rooms, the only point of that room was to just cross that room, like to get to the other side. Does that make sense? Yo, this is like the shop she made her little legs dress bottom half in. It's just a cage with like a gown over it. Is this a doll? It is a doll. Yeah, so we never saw like the wheels that she moved on, but she definitely didn't have legs, so that's fun. Hold my hand, I'm scared. There she is, or was. Oh, another mirror. Bleep bloop, unsupervised, survived the most pressing of situations. That wording, though, terrible. There she goes again. Yimini, welcome back. We'll end up building 2 kits in one stream. One to like 3 hours, and the other took like less than 5-10 minutes. Okay, let's go. Obviously, we're talking Gundam kits, right? No, tonight is Little Nightmares 3, friend. Tonight is Little Nightmares 3. Hollow Knight is on the docket, but that's for Thursday. Aw, we're hugging. We're just grateful that they got out. A Pokemon kit, very cool. You have to post pictures of what you built to Nat's Discord, Yimini. We keep busting out this map. we have yet to see it as like the character or the player. I don't know what's inside the map other than that we keep looking at it. Oh, gnome! No way! Are we on the maw? You know, I thought that was a bear trap. And we've seen another one like around like the hunter's tent or cabin. I gotta wonder if we're on the maw now. On the Instagram's got it, Yemeni. I'll have to take a look. Come here, Nomi. Well, there's a little mouse in there. We don't know if this is the mall. That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be. But there's a gnome. And that's some little numbers 1 lore. Hard to make words, yes. Your birthday message to a friend, it's hard, it's hard. Gnome, come here, buddy, let's be friends. Is he in the bottle? There's a mouse friend stuck in here too. How do we save the mouse and the gnome? I want to save both. Happy birthday, mother trucker! Wait, can I shoot it? I can! There's a ladder up there. How do we get up there? Over here? Okay, so this, we jump across this gap on these. Why are there people hanging in this? Don't love that. See, buddy, how are you?
Hello there.
Hello, hello. They're hanging tough. Hanging tough. Is that New Kids on the Block song? Welcome, 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 King Tees. Well, good to have you back. There's our gnome friend. NKOTB was a good band. New Kids on the Block, duh. But it was all about NSYNC for me. I was a Backstreet Boys guy myself, but no shame. I had a friend when he was a kid, got stuck in a tree. We're doing hanging tough. I guess that beats admitting I'm stuck, help me. Actually didn't dance. Dude, have you not seen the Everybody music video? Was that too big of a fall for me? No, I lived. So we go left and go right. It looks like there's a gnome under glass to the right. We definitely are supposed to go right. I'm gonna go left first though. So we need a fuse. Okay, so we're going right. Hung by his underwear. Oh no, that's the worst. You're just suspended in midair, can't do anything? Is that gnome back there? Bear traps on the wall, love that. I knew what you meant, Red One. I can read anything Automod holds, and then I can choose whether or not to read out loud. You weren't saying anything malicious, but you can see why those words would have gotten flagged. Can I hug you? Darn it. How do we push this button? Can you hit it with your hammer? I want to hug you. Let me hug you. Okay, so furnace is going. Is he giving us this for turn on the furnace? Oh, he's just chilling. Can I sit too? Sometimes I'm like Automat, sometimes I appeal to it. Automat's take away free speech? How dare they? Automat has some censoring for sure. I mean, yeah, it's better safe than sorry. Because imagine like any of those words out of context, like hung, like that's talk about murder or male anatomy. Underwear, also talk about people's privates, yeah. Oh, I can hug him. He's purring. Yeah, better safe than sorry. People always get confused, like when Automat grabs their stuff. I'm like, if you think about it, if you were saying something within the innocent context you said it in, those words out of context would sound terrible. That's what I'm saying. To get your buddy out of the tree, you would have to like suspend them to like take the pressure off of their undies. Do you have the consent with that, Gory? No comment. Smash that window. Okay, the sound is infinitely more on in sync now. No pun intended. Speaking of in sync, hooray! We found a toy in the bathroom. That's a human hand coming out of that vent. We had to get his dad. Yep. Oh, your cousin. Yep. Yo, there's whoever used this toilet paper didn't replace it. And they left it over here. Is that a foot coming out from underneath the second stall? You fell off a tree, hit every branch on the way down, and didn't have a scratch to show for it? Go play the lottery, guy. Go play the lottery, Game Tease. I'm thirsty. It's 85 degrees in the studio, dear God. Cheers, Bob says hello. It's 69 outside, nice, and 85 inside. I'm cooking. Another little gnome just ran by. All of the lights, turn off the lights. Oh, light or flight? Look for the bright side. Who's got an achievement? Press right stick to quit flashlight. Yo, sorry. Creepy doll, got it. There was a gnome that went this way, I believe. Oh, good. We have baby electric chairs? Why do we have baby electric chairs? Does this button power the electric chair or that door? Cool. So it powers the electric chair. Got it. You know things are about to get bad when they give you flashlight. Absolutely, Soul. That's perfect game logic. If I had to guess, there's gonna be enemies that we can have to combat with these flashlights. Like, they're like sensitive to light. Whether they stop moving or it actually kills them. Why is there a toilet on display? I don't understand. That's not creepy. Excuse me. Please come over here and boost me up on the Switch. Does not care. So the power cable, is that a gnome? Oh, it's our gnome. I gave him another hug. Anyway, my stream is done because I was on since 5:30. That's a long stream, Yemeni. It's a very long stream. Oh, Yemeni, glad to have you. Hope your stream did go well. Yemeni, are you Eastern Standard Time? Because it's 9:30 p.m. here. So the power comes from here and into this thing with all the cogs and stuff. A high grade, like super high detail? Okay, got it. So we are in a similar time zone. Got it. Cool. All right, so then same, Rad one, same. I will clearly Alone doesn't want to play nice with this switch until maybe we send power to the switch first? Oh, good, creepy dolls. Is that a clock with baby hands and boots? And just a segmented fish. Moldy cheese with literal mushrooms growing on it. I think this is a flea circus. There's like a little cannon, like a diving board. That's funny. Yes. Well, you actually were mentioning that on one of our last streams, saying that there might be DLC. So I guess we'll find out. Time will tell. Is that a duck head on a body? That sure is. Well, please hit this button. Chica? No, this is not Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes. Dude, why is this NPC not doing anything? It's clear this is a two-person switch. And it's clear I can't hit this button. I need her to use her little hammer thing. March and December next year. We will see, Soul. We will see. Do I have to pull this shade up first? Okay. It's a code or a glyph. Oh, I understand. Okay, so I need her to do it again. Yep. Do it again, friend. We're gonna find out if we got it right. I think we got it right. I can't tell if the black on the chart meant push or the light on the chart meant illuminate. So I guess we'll find out. Something broke. Friend, come back here. Those puppets are gone. Oh god, okay. First off, Pumpkin Jack wants to exercise our wrist. We're gonna do that real quick. Fist, open palm, open, tip to claw, half his fist. Fist, open palm, open, tip to claw, half his fist. There we go. Also, I know my setup is peak amateur hour. Like my computer is set up next to my camera and mic is just my phone. Listen, man, we all start somewhere. Like, I didn't even have a webcam when I first started streaming, so I get it, buddy. Anyways, I'm glad I did it. It'll be a long time before I work on anything like a master grade or perfect grade kit. But I will continue to build on Mondays now. I can do this and watch as I stream until after the holidays. Heck yeah, Yemeni, heck yeah. Actually, I mean, a buddy of mine just sent me a reel of like a fully animated toy. Yo, Wow's Deca, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the Gory Gang. No, but it's like a fully automated toy, and like it's got like the scaffolding and like little like workers this big, while like the mech is like this, and like its stuff comes out, opens up. There's like the cockpit opens. It's amazing. I have to send it to you too there, Yimney. Wow's Deca, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. How are you? Thank you for being here. So yeah, those little puppets are out. So there's that. The creepy wheel and fish are still here, so that's good. And we could... What was that sound? All right, well, we have an IRL voice band, so there's that. How many points was that? That was 1,700. Set an alarm for 1,700 seconds.
Set a timer for 1,700 seconds.
That's 28 minutes. We're not going to do that. Let's go 8 minutes. 8 minutes, starting now. Well, Wows, if you're a friend of Chabs and Coax is your friend of mine, welcome, welcome. Voice band time, here we go.
Hello there.
Okay, that's 8 minutes right there. I can take the timer off. So we can climb chains, but we can't climb ropes. Ropes with knots in them. That's odd. I'm gonna go ahead and disable that. Martha's fan points is complete. Thank you. Soul dropped that voice band and then left. What a jerk. Well, we didn't see anything to do in this room, which said there was a closed door, and that was really kind of it. I forgot you were banned for a second. I thought I had Twitch muted. Nope. Ginger Chef just redeemed, put yourself into timeout. All right, well, Ginger, congratulations. You are in timeout. Bye, Ginger. 600 seconds. That seems like a long time. 2 minutes is 120 seconds. So yeah, that's like 10 minutes. I'll untime them out here in like just a second. Oh, I can use them to get boost to open the door. Derp, derp. Oh, good. Spooky dark hallway. There's stairs to the left and dark hallway to the right. We're gonna, or to the back. We're gonna go there. Let me go left first. I feel like that's where we're not supposed to go. If I was good loot, this is the way I'd be. What is in this case? A severed head of a fish. Got it. I heard either another gnome or a mouse. This looks like carnival stuff. merry-go-round or a carousel's horse. Another doll. Sorry, I didn't mean to shine that in your face, friend. All right, well, that was a short little excursion. Let's go ahead and untime out Ginger Chef here. Untime out at Ginger Chef. There we go, and I'll mark this faint points. Wait, thank you, Ginger. Welcome back from jail. I'm not sure I love those sounds. We can go left to keep going back. Here. Oh. Ooh, the angry capybara. Welcome back, Ginger. So I see a vent to the left we can go up. Is that a doll on a guillotine? No, it's a doll with a balloon. Got it. It looked like a guillotine for a second. This man just taking a little nap. Don't mind him. I don't want to necessarily like leave this room because like there's that one hallway we hadn't explored. A popcorn machine with, I think those are like larvae and bugs inside. A gumball machine with baby heads. Megastorm, hello, hello, welcome back.
Hello there.
Never really played Little Nightmares before, but I might jump into it soon. Because I got the first one already, but I really like the 3D depth of exploration being so small in a big world. Mega, I cannot recommend enough. If you do complete Little Nightmares 1, you have to pick up the DLC. It's called the Runaway Kid and The Lost Chapters, I believe. Either way, it's a 2-part DLC, and it's so good. It's so good. The Little Nightmares 1's a 10 out of 10, but the DLC makes like a 20 out of 20. Like, I cannot recommend it enough. It's so good. Yes, absolutely, Megastorm. I kind of want to go back and see what was... Hello? What was back in that one hallway? Hello? So why would... What necessitates having to tie a puppet to a radiator? Unless they move. And I have a feeling once we drop down here, I cannot get back. I'm gonna go back and explore that one hallway that we left behind. Because, like, that's a point of no return right there for sure. I'm sure it's nothing. Like, it might take 2 seconds to explore, but... Who knows? Or maybe it's one of those stupid dolls that all it's good for is an achievement. I want to at least find out. What necessitates tying a puppet to a radiator? Is that a joke? I'm not sure that the punchline is. No, I'm serious. Like, why do they why did they do that? Was it for their own safety? Like, that's what I'm saying. The puppet has to move, right? So there's the all-seeing eye, which is scattered all throughout this game. It sounds like a setup. Yes, it does. It does. More creepy toys. And a piano. Hey, June, are you taking notes? Which kind of achievement? And a little gnome friend. Come here, friend. I love him. Was the doll wearing purple? I don't know. Which doll? Oh, the one that was tied to the radiator. Jesus, Coax. I understood that reference. Whitest kids you know, the grapest. Yeah. That's good. That's darn good. Oh, look at this. Another little doll. It took me far too long to figure that out, Coax. I'm like, look at what they're wearing. What they're wearing? Yeah, they're wearing purple. Oh. An older reference there, but it checks out. Well, I'm glad that we came back here, because 1, we got an achievement, 2, we got a doll, and 3, we had to hug a little gnome. And we love hugging little gnomes in this game. I should stop talking. I gotta run, have a good stream, take care. Redmond, thank you so much for being here, buddy. You have yourself a good night, stay out of trouble, we'll see you soon. Okay, so Coax, for the record, he was not wearing purple. He looks like he's wearing a long sleeve shirt and maybe some nice slacks. Maybe some denim. Maybe even some overalls. He might be wearing some overalls, hard to tell. Are you kidding me? Hold on. This door needs a key? Is the key under the bucket? I didn't jump. You jumped. Well, I was right when I said if you gotta tie a dummy to a radiator, it's clearly because they come to life. So, or that they move is I think what I said. So that elevator is not the way. We're outside again. This feels like a ship. Does this whole thing rock? Like we're on a ship, like the Maw? I do love these moments where you're walking and the game just pans the F out, like wide zoom. Just like to show more environment. Hey, we're in like a boiler room. I don't love that there's a dapper gentleman's hat around here. Where's the dapper gentleman? Is he buried under the coal and we're gonna exhume him? Okay, so this works the bellows, I think? Can she throw coal in there while I'm holding this down? We're in the red. Let's use the bellows now. Bye, Alone. So we can walk along the pipe or this roof. I'm gonna walk on the roof first, because I feel like this is not the way they want us to go. Means this might just be a collectible area. Like a room with a doll in it. I think this is a doll. Yeah. That's an apple core. That's a dolly. This was definitely a hideout for a kid, because there's, besides there being a doll, there's like a cardboard bed, there's evidence of food, a candle for light. They had chalk and they were making drawings of the all-seeing eye. So yeah, there's definitely a kid that was hiding here. This was their home for a minute. I'm sure they had nothing to hide from, right? Nothing bad can happen in this game. Is it a wagon? Just a wagon that, yep, we're just climbing a wagon. And now we can climb ropes that don't have knots. Inconsistent game mechanic. That looks like a great way to fall to your death. Yep. I love that she goes to look. That's awesome. Or like she sat down with the gnome in front of the fireplace. That's actually like a really nice mechanic. Oh, I'm getting creepy carnival vibes. Do you guys hear that music? So there's someone inside this tent. There's a lock on this door. Guess we're not supposed to go this way. All right, what do you do? Shoot out the lights? Oh, shoot that trap door. So it's being held in place with a string. Okay. Who needs chairs that are that tall? That's a fancy coat. Ooh, there's drawings on the map. Can't make out what they are. That's a lot of land. And only like one location's on water. I don't know where it's implying we are, or what necessarily it's tracking. Fine, we'll go up this way. Give me boost. There's a key. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up to it. Push this out of the way and get my teammate to help me. Come on, friend. Got the key. They were not here a second ago. They were not here a second ago. If we are at a carnival, I wonder if like the next bad guy's like a ventriloquist of sorts. Yo, B7641. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. Oh, God. Well, we have the key now. Did she just say hey? Oh no, there's puppets in the ceiling. Fudge. As long as this door doesn't close behind us. I hate them. I hate them. Can't help but think of that Pinocchio song. I've got no strings to hold me down. Oh good, just a warehouse of puppet parts. Heads, feet, butts, hands. Dude's just... Well, that door didn't close behind us, but we definitely jumped into this room and can't go back. Something just ran behind that fence. Oh good, just a box of eyeballs. Another severed head. Oh God, he just got me. All right, well. So they closed the door behind us. I'm gonna walk in with my bow and arrow drawn. How about that? I press the left trigger to like shoot. No, it's that's the crouch. Right trigger shoot, Gory. Right trigger shoot. Okay, got my bow out. Can't shoot him back to back. I gotta like time it better or whatever. You know, I'm just gonna stand over here, that way I have more time to line up my shot. Okay, so I have to just avoid him until she smashes his head. So I can't just stand still, I have to move. And they're heat seeking for sure. I understand how this works now. Any more? Guess not. Thank God for my bow and arrow. Alright, well, let's explore this room a little bit. Oh, there's a hatch right here. We got it. We got it. Okay. Well, we're out of the danger zone. And we did reach like a good checkpoint where it saved the game. So I'm going to go ahead and put a pin in it here. I feel like this game's really short. So I don't want to just like burn through it in like 3 settings or like 2 settings. So we're going to break up into maybe like 3 or 4. So that's what the plan is here, friends. What we're doing now is we're going to go to the outro screen to find someone to raid together. Or turn our party and their party and make their day. But I can't do without you. Ooh. And in the meantime, our buddy Coax used their faint points here to make me donate $1 to Extra Life. So let me do that real quick. We'll find someone to raid, and then we will turn our party into their party. So let me click that donate button. This is a Phantom Point redemption. We'll give Coax as a credit. It is 88 degrees in this room right now. 68 outside, 88 in here. Woof. Oh, and a posture check? I'll take that posture check. Thank you, Yimini. Coax, let me give you the drum roll here. You ready? Ooh, and a stretch. I actually need that. My kind of like pecs and like armpits hurt. I'm just sore. Oof. Thank you, Yemeni. Coax, thank you for those faint points. You should get that notification as we speak. We have a posture check, a stretch. Ooh, yeah. I heard my back crack. I don't know if you guys did. And then we also have a hydrate. Cheers. Bob says hello. Thank you for the self-care. Appreciate you. All right, friends, we're going to outro screen, find some to raid. Let's go.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Real quick, I just want to make sure before we leave and go back home, until all this nonsense stops and we can start loving each other, we can stop hurting each other because we believe in something different than the person standing next to us. The one thing that can't be defeated is love, right? You can conquer hate by ignoring it. You can destroy it by loving the person next to you. So I want everybody here tonight to look at the person standing next to you and just tell them that you love them and you are happy that they're here with you tonight, having a good time. Celebrating life. We don't care what you look like. We don't care where you come from. We don't care what you believe in. We love every single one of you out there. And nothing will ever change that.
All right, gang. That is going to be it here for us this evening for our Monster Monday broadcast. So we'll be back tomorrow, coming to you from a little bit more peak live. tomorrow for our Tombstone Tuesday broadcast, kind of trying to earn some more achievements with our friends and try not to die while climbing the mountain. And that's what the plan is there. We got a stream for you on Wednesday from some more Helldivers 2, and then we're going to wrap up the week with some more Hollow Knight. So that's the plan is. Right now, we're going to go ahead and drop a raid over our friend Ms. Spooky. Ms. Spooky is also playing a little bit of Nightmares, Little Nightmares 3. I can't tell how far they are. On their screen it says continue, so they've played at least once. But they're also doing some costume stuff during their streams this month. They've done a bunch of really great ones. They've done some great ones in the past, like non-Halloween related, like they did Shrek, they did Truck Drivers. I don't want to assume what their costume is. They kind of look like Sabrina Carpenter a bit. They also kind of have like Austin Powers Fembot vibes, like very over-the-top beehive hairdo with like soft, fuzzy, like nightgown kind of vibes. So we're gonna go ahead and drop a raid on them, and you could be the judge for yourself. So that's what the plans are, friends. I'm also gonna go ahead, besides starting the raid, I'm gonna put some info in the chat for us to copy and paste over into Miss Spooky's broadcast once we get there. But that's gonna be it here for me, friends. So until then, as always, there has never been anyone like you, there is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, I love you, have yourselves a good evening, stay spooky, and if you excuse me, I get back my cough. We'll see you later, have a great evening. Bye!